3, 2, 1.
Hey, everybody! We're back.
Are we?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's see.
Are we?
Hey,
Hey!
there's our audio.
That's always a good sign.
Yes. Hey, everybody. We are back. We checked. There was one trade that was confirmed, but nothing else that we saw that was confirmed. The trade was between the Vikings and the Saints. So now Peter Parker, who has the spider sense went off and has since morphed into Spider-Man, he now has the Saints, and Tanya now has the Vikings. So and apparently Heidi's phone is broken because you keep hearing a rat-a-tat-tat. Easy there, Edgar Allan Poe, with the raven knocking on your door or window or whatever it is. I can't quite remember back that far because that's how we go here. Hopefully everybody's going to be having a good day today on a Sunday. It's nice to kind of break on a Sunday. It takes, changes things a little bit, gets away from the norm. Then it's a lot quieter, in here. So we're just going to kind of go through the list real fast, and then we're going to get started. So we have Kirk Davis with the Bills, Matty Ice with the Niners, Paul with the Ravens, Matty Ice with the Raiders, Tony with the Bucks. He did not morph into Iron Man. Ozzy D with the Packers, Grim with the Seahawks, Laura with the Eagles, Rambo with the Colts, Spencer with the Browns, Kirk with the Cardinals, Matty with the Texans and the Cowboys, Grim with the Lions, Kevin with the Chargers, Michael with the Titans, Paul with the Bears, Adam with the Redskins, Jay Dozer with the Bengals, Doug with the Steelers, Spider-Man with the Saints, Spencer with the Jets, Tanya with the Vikings and the Dolphins, Jay Dozer with the Giants, Pete Rose with the Broncos, Patriots cheat with the Patriots, still the greatest thing ever. Tom Patton with the Jags, Matty with the Panthers, Jay Dozer with the Falcons, Dwayne with the Chiefs, and Spencer with the Rams. So thank you, everybody, once again for buying in. It's going to be a fun break. And as always, your stuff will be available to pick up on Tuesday once the shop opens back up. So just as a reminder, what we have our box of Elite. We have our box of Obsidian, our 2 of Playbook. We're going to push those over to here real fast. We have our 3 Contenders. 3 Contenders. And then we have our Elements and our box of Absolute.
Absolutely.
So good luck, everybody. Hopefully you all get what you wish for, even though I cannot guarantee anything, but I hope that you all get what you were. It's like Christmas. I always hope that you get what you want. Sorry, just kicked the secondary camera up there.
Math.
I know. Me and my big feet.
Okay. Nice. Might have improved it.
I improved something? What? That's crazy. As the kids would say nowadays, that's cray-cray. Empty box. Heidi, you can't stifle me.
I know. It can't be done.
So, I don't know if everybody was able to catch the awards shows or at least saw who won. How do we feel? Saquon over Baker. How do we feel about Rookie of the Year?
It's bound to happen.
Both very good players. Both very good players. I don't know with Baker, with how bad, everybody every year. How bad are the Browns? How bad are the Browns? And they were kind of like, even though it was a stone's throw away and everything else, like would have been a crazy way to happen. They could have made the playoffs on the last week of the NFL season, but it was like if these 55 things happened, then they would have made it. But when's the last?
54 happened.
Yeah, when was the last time though you thought the Browns would ever even be sniffing the playoffs, let alone with a rookie quarterback and everything else? I don't know. Still think Saquon's awesome. That's definitely, not the issue. I don't know. Just leaves me to be excited for next year, though. See all the growth. Maybe the Giants can draft another new quarterback and put somebody actually with Saquon Barkley. Because, sorry, Eli, but your time is come and gone.
Oh.
I like Eli though too. Like he seems like a very nice person, even though as much crap as everybody gives him.
You know, they said that about Ted Bundy too. So.
Kind of off this topic of, yeah, that's true too, Spencer. Speaking of, have you seen? Probably not, but there is the new Ted Bundy movie coming out with Zac Efron in it, playing Ted Bundy. It looks really good.
Does it?
It does.
Been getting slammed. Just they're trying to kind of like romanticize the whole thing. And there's one on Hulu right now. No, was it Hulu or
Netflix?
Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, the Ted Bundy Files. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it looks really good. And the scary thing is he looks quite a bit like Ted Bundy when how they got him. So, but yes, I agree. Giants have a horrible offensive line. Which I can't horrible as far as NFL goes. Some people you say it's horrible, and it's like, well, they're still professional football players. But still, it's at the same point for a professional football team, it's pretty bad. So I mean, definitely props to him for being able to hang in there and do what he did. I just think they need a changing of the guard in New York. I mean, pretty soon if they don't start catching up, the Jets may pass them up. They have a decent running game. They have Sam Darnold now. They have a decent offensive line and fairly good defense. So I mean, the Jets might start ending up being the talk of the town here if they don't do something too soon. And then can we only imagine in a world that the Jets are once again better than the Giants?
Maybe we start seeing more Joe Namath autos out there.
One could hope, I wonder sometimes how much Panini actually has to pay some of these players to get their autos, especially these older guys.
That are just happy to be signing something.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, we take, for instance, Pete Rose. He hardly signed anything, and now he signs everything.
Well, those 15 days a week down in Vegas.
Yeah.
Do that one-man show, and that's a lot of things.
Yeah, I mean, they had that whole, Pete Rose set where, it had all those autos in it.
And now you can't even get $10 a piece, $15
No,
a piece.
it's kind of sad.
It is. Well, they do it to themselves, but why would they pass up a paycheck? It's not their fault.
No, I think sometimes though too, I think Pete Rose, even though I feel something sometimes he was kind of bitter a little bit, and I think he's trying to become
a little bit. That's kind.
I'm trying to be kind.
You're trying to be kind.
Not me. Insert nice hard hats for the Bills. Insert.
Oh, Kirk Davis starting off with the first hit.
So here we go for the Vikings, going to Tanya. We have a Kirk Cousins blue.
You're cutting off their heads.
I know. I can't. Out of 10. There you go. That's save-worthy.
We need to adjust the camera. Just keep it there.
Might take it up real fast. Nice. There you go, Tanya. We're going to adjust the camera here a little bit.
Try that.
Base.
Range.
First actual hit for the Houston Texans. Texans belonging to Matty Ice. Deshaun Watson. Elite coverage. And he will keep getting better and better and better and better. This one is not numbered. Patty Holmes base. Kyle Rudolph for the Vikings out of $2.99. Tanya picking up a couple numbered cards with her trade. Nick Chubb, rookie elitist for the Browns. Dummy. For the Chargers, Derwin James, so close on picking up his Rookie of the Year last night. Chargers belonging to Kevin out of 699. Nice insert for the Titans, going to Michael. Marcus Mariota. For the Ravens, going to Paul with the Jordan Lastly auto out of 149. Too bad it wasn't Lamar. Hopefully we can get one of those a little bit later. There you go. 22 out of 149. Matt Stafford, Field Vision for the Detroit Lions, going to Grimm. For the Green Bay Packers, going to Ozzy, we have Jaire Alexander out of 699, 190 out of 699. Dummy. We go to the Ravens again. Out of 84, Jaleel Scott. For the Miami Dolphins, going to Tanya. She's picking up some nice numbered cards. Mike Gesky at 25. I like the orange. Tidal Waves, Drew Brees insert. Going to Spider-Man from the trade. And probably our pen pal auto, I think, for the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis Colts belonging to Rambo of Naeem Hines. There you go. That's right, John Carter's Kickstarter. Check it out. Got a family 5-pack of tickets to Utah. Primary colors insert for the Browns. Cleveland Browns belonging to Spencer. At a 99. Dummy. Drew Brees, Spellbound, getting the R. At a 299. Detroit Lions going to Grimm. Out of 99, Darius Slay, Lions. Tennessee Titans going to Michael. Out of 99, Rashawn Evans. Steelers, Ace, Big Ben Roethlisberger going to Doug. Kalen Balaj, rookie at 699 going to Tanya. And that is our box of Elite. Let us go next to Elements.
Thanks, Maddie, for the hint on the sound. Hopefully it sounds better now.
Radio up too loud? Yeah. We'll blame Heidi for that.
Yep. Likes me my radio.
As long as I'm free.
No, now I don't.
Free falling. Hey, first up for the Seattle Seahawks going to Grimm, we have our middle card of Russell Wilson, 3 out of 75. And then next up for the Cleveland Browns, going to Spencer. Nice two-color patch out of 49 of Baker Mayfield. Baker. Nice hit. Dolphins going to Tanya. Auto Mike of Mike Gesky, 61 out of 350, the rookie titanium. And our last hit of this box going to the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals belonging to Jay Dozer. 185 out of 199. Mr. Icky Woods.
Ick.
That is awesome. Love seeing the vet autos come out. I get here, Icky Shuffle.
Yeah.
Icky Shuffle. That is a nice hit, Dozer. Let's do our box of Absolute.
I'm sorry, baby.
I still feel like I'm free falling.
No. Just don't land on the cards.
Because I'm free. I won't land on the cards. Are you saying that I'm a big body?
No, you said you were falling.
I know, but if I was a small body, you would think I would fall on them because I'm small.
Right over the top of it.
It's okay. You can admit it.
Yes, don't smash the car. I'm taking it to a new low.
One might say we're taking it to the limit. One more time. This is what happens when you play the radio, Heidi.
I couldn't find any pregame chatter on here.
I know.
Yeah, that's what happens when you have poor cable.
Do you even have any cable in here?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I had no idea.
It's not good cable. Two different things, though.
Okay, first pack. Tannehill out of 65. First hit for the Denver Broncos. The Broncos belonging to Pete Rose. Speaking of Pete Rose earlier.
Only you were.
Out of 199, the triple relic ball of Royce Freeman. There we go. Roquan Smith rookie. And Kareem Hunt. I will not make any Kareem Hunt jokes.
It's probably all been made of it.
Probably. That's why I cannot make them. With Bortles. Maurice Brown out of 100. Thank you again for the Ravens. Again, out of 399 of Jaleel Scott, triple relic auto. And then for the Super Bowl contending Los Angeles Rams. Rams belonging to
Apparently no one got them.
Spencer down at the very bottom. Kurt Warner out of 199.
He's one I haven't seen an auto on. He must not sign much.
He doesn't sign very much. Canton Absolutes. And Terrell Suggs base and key report. He does not sign very much. We have James White, Matt Ryan. Nice Darius Gleason introductions for the Redskins. Redskins belonging to Adam. He's going to be big next year. Next up, for the Detroit Lions, Kerryon Johnson auto. Lions once again belonging to Grimm. There we go. Nice auto to have. And for the Dallas Cowboys, going to Matty Ice. Out of 85. Head to toe. It's helmet and shoe.
Wow.
That's nice. Head to toe. Helmet and shoe for the Cowboys. We're going to have to put that in the biggie thing to get that covered. Put that off this. Nice little box of Absolute. Okay, first box in of Contenders. Remember, 5 autos in every Contenders box. 6 cards a pack. 18 packs equals a lot of blah, 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 as Dracula would say. 35207. That's close to 8675309. So who do we think is going to win the Super Bowl today? I want to know. Do we think the Rams find a way to pull it off? Patriots find a way to pull it off? I don't know.
One of my questions to the few that are watching, how many are going to collect the affiliated football league, the Stallions?
Yeah.
Stallions.
Yeah, that affiliated football league. Topps got their license for them, so that's kind of cool to see Topps back in the football game a little bit.
I ordered it. I'm going to be carrying it. I'm just like, is it going to be crazy? Is it going to be mild reception?
You know, I think you'll see it big in some markets. The thing is that they have some players, you know, who played in the NFL.
Yeah. That
I think it would be cool to try to that you couldn't necessarily find an auto for because they weren't the big person on that team. And, you know, they weren't this and that, but that you can maybe get
a fan favorite type thing.
Yeah. And so I think it'd be kind of cool, you know, like the Stallions have Jordan Leslie from BYU, who played at BYU for 1 year, played with the Browns and I think the Dolphins for a little bit. And, you know, you could never pick up an auto of him anywhere because he was, went from practice team to a team. You know, you never got that chance. But you might be able to get one.
Well, I ordered it, but I just didn't order a ton, not knowing, you know, because there's only 8 teams. So it's like, it'll be maybe big for, you know, cities that have teams. But
I think
anyone care outside of that market.
I think I think you'll find people that will like buy them up on eBay and stuff.
Because it's the first year and it's like the USFL stuff. Just in case it's big, I better have me some.
Yeah, because now, you know, you go back and look at the USFL, you know, Reggie White, Steve Young, Jim Kelly, Flutie.
Reggie White,
Yeah, so I mean, you have all those guys that played in the USFL and they only did it for like 2 years.
Well, how many people collect the CFL though? You know? Warren doing what? Anything else? I can't even think of another CFL.
Johnny Manziel.
Oh, geez. I was thinking that, you know, would potentially be a Hall of Famer or be worthwhile, but he did have a great college career, so he does have that.
Well, and some people just like to collect the different autos and stuff of players.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, outside of Canada, I don't think there's many people hugely invested in the Canadian Football League.
Well, it's just, you know, another league. I remember, what was it, the AFL?
Arena Football League?
Yeah, and then when they tried that, when Costa tried that World League.
Oh, yeah, the World League, yeah.
And that just, you know, yeah. And I had some, I mean, some of the coaches were big, you know, legendary names in that. But,
yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully it does well.
Well, yeah. All right.
Yep.
Chatting.
DJ Moore, Calvin Ridley, insert. Reporter. Probably our first auto for the Rams. Spencer Whiting, Micah Kaiser. Naeem Hines, insert. Brett Favre, insert for the Packers. The reporter for the Oakland Raiders, Chris Warren III. Oakland Raiders belonging to Matty Ice. Team quad insert for the Saints. Christian Kirk insert for the Cardinals. Peace. Reporter. Nice Sony Michel out of 75 for the Patriots. Bradley Chubb, Marcus Davenport. Insert. Aaron Rodgers, BB Contenders. Insert. The Packers. Porter. Peyton Manning. Insert for the Broncos. Calvert-Lewin insert for the Falcons. Gary Porter. Dante Pettis insert for the Niners.
Hey, Sterling. How's it going?
Tom Brady insert for the Patriots. Gary Porter. For the Chicago Bears. Bears belonging to Paul Tafoya with the Anthony Miller. That's a nice one. Paul getting some hits today. Between the Ravens and now the Bears, Paul picking up some hits. Jim Quad insert for the Vikings. DJ Moore insert. Key Reporter. You have 2 more autos we're looking for. Yeah, you will for sure, Dustin. So the Dolphins going to Tanya. Tanya getting some hits too. Minka Fitzpatrick. Nice hit. We've got 4 autos we're looking for. James Washington, TJ Chark. Looking for 1 more auto. Drew Brees. Insert. The Reporter. They're probably our last auto. Colton Miller going to Matty Ice for the Raiders. 2 Raiders rookie tickets. In that box. Prime time. Insert. Sean Hamilton insert for Broncos. Reporter. Oh, a 6th auto for the Dolphins going to Tanya. Durham Smith. Kind of hit me out of left field. Added to give us an extra auto. Cam, insert Drew Brees and Joe Flacco, respectively. Okay. So a box of Playbook. Box. Hey, Dustin, just curious, where have you heard about our store from? Just curious. First hit for the Niners. Niners belonging to Matty Ice. The Dante Pettis. Mammoth material. Except for the Arizona Cardinals. Arizona Cardinals belonging to Kirk. Mammoth material. Christian Kirk. And unfortunately, our auto gets pointed. 400 points. So we'll have to random that after the break. Of course, it'd be our auto. To the New England Patriots. Going to Patriots Cheat. Sonny Michel, 8 out of 99. Booklet. Nice. See the sneaking 3-color right there. Nice pickup for the Patriots. Oh, Jimmy, yeah. Nice pickup for the Patriots. Okay, we'll do another box of Contenders here. Then we'll do Playbook, Obsidian, and then finish it off with Contenders. Well, we're glad that our name is getting out and about.
As long as it's good things.
Oh yes, of course, always as long as it's good things.
Well, Jenny of those happen. It's a lot.
Right? Everything bad is wrong. Everything good is right.
Did you see that review that lady left? A 2-star review because I went by her 1990 Fleer.
Oh,
And
really?
she was, yeah, her Fleer baseball. She was saying that I made an offer on it and that her stuff was really valuable because she looked it up. And then she walked off and left her box here with her son's homework on the counter.
I have not.
Yeah, and I'm like, you know, when they look things up and, you know, how people look things up, and it can be very misleading, and when they don't know anything, and they basically find the box in the trash. And
or they go to a flea market or a store and see it sitting there, and they're like, oh, I saw this on there for this amount of money.
Yeah.
Even though no one had bought it, they see it.
Yeah, and
they're like, oh, this is a steal.
Yeah, and then it's my fault. And it's just, and you have to hope that people that know the hobby and read those kind of reviews can translate.
Which most of, I mean,
You like to think so, but you'd be, yeah.
I know what, but the thing is, and this is me going as far as any Facebook and Yelp review, anything like that.
Yeah.
That if you see a couple of people out of nowhere all of a sudden getting bad reviews, you know that it's just generally people versus the store situation.
Yeah, it's just, you know, people on their social media, and I don't know, they've been wronged.
I think we've all been wronged. But you know what? Today we've been righted because we get to rip packs and talk to our awesome customers. So today, as far as I'm concerned, we've been righted.
I'm curious what people think the final score is going to be.
Yeah, what do you guys think the final score is going to be of the game? Do you think it's going to be kind of a low score, in the middle, high score? I mean, what do we think? I think it's going to be like 28-31, something like that.
Dustin, I do not need that Uribe, but thank you.
So you need to get that Uribe.
That's kind of ruined the whole 90 Flair.
Well, there was another card that somebody had started up from like
I know.
88, 89. I can't remember what his name was.
Two of them.
Yeah, like I don't get how people fall for that. Then there's the whole Mark Jackson hoops scenario with the Melendez brothers.
At least that's kind of a.
I mean, that was kind of cool and all, but I'm like, I would never spend $20 on a card because it has the Melendez brothers in the background.
Yeah. But at least that one you can kind of see the novelty, the what do you want to call it?
I get this. It's the novelty of it. It is.
Yeah, versus folklore and.
The funny thing is you could go buy a box of hoops cheaper than buying the card off of eBay.
Oh, and people are doing that too. The prices of those boxes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's for the people that aren't necessarily card collectors. Is how I look at them.
Dustin thinks 24-21 with a missed PI call and round kick of game money. You must be a Saints fan. Sterling hopes for a high score because he likes the offense.
I do too, Sterling. How about you on that, Sterling?
I just want to see a game where at the end of the day people aren't, well, they missed this call and they missed this call and they missed this call.
Where it's left up to the officiating.
Yeah. Tom thinks it's going to be 28-24 Pats. No, Tom, we're not open today. We're just open doing the break. We'll be open again on Tuesday at our normal time. We just came in to do kind of a pregame warm-up for everybody. You know, rip some packs, talk to some folks. You know, all that fun stuff. But no, not open today. I keep trying to tell Heidi she needs to be open 7 days a week, but she doesn't believe me.
You're not the first one that has suggested that, but and they want me to be open from like 9 to 9 too.
Dustin's a Niners fan, so yes, I'm with you. I'm a Niners fan myself, so. Jamon Moore insert for the Packers. Sorry, kind of went off camera there. Well,
That's hideous.
I mean, it was there on camera. I just didn't. It was half off camera when I. Saquon and Sony Michel.
Yeah, we have to random all those.
Yeah, we're gonna have to random all those, unless somebody feels so kindly enough that one of them's your team to give them up. Matt Stafford, insert. Oh yes, the other Cardinal quarterback. Going to Kurt of Chad Knopf. Has anybody ever heard of Chad Knopf? People always, I've seen like 4 or 5 breaks where people are like, oh, it's Josh Rosen, and then it's Chad Knopf. It's like, thanks, Chad. You're probably super hated for that. John Riggins insert. I'm just saying, as far as card collecting goes, Cortland Sutton insert. Kid Reporter. Javon Wims for the Bears. Going out to Paul. Paul getting some hits. More hits. Derek Carr insert for the Raiders. Our numbered card out of 175 for the Tennessee Titans going to Michael. Marcus Mariota. Josh Rosen insert. Giants team quad insert. True and Mac. Matt Ryan insert for the Falcons. Gary Porter. Giants insert of Lawrence Taylor. Gary Porter. How come Phil Collins is all of a sudden really loud in my ear? For the Buffalo Bills, Ray McLeod. Buffalo Bills belonging to Kirk. There we go. It just seemed like all of a sudden it got like really loud. Patriots team quad insert.
He had a spurt of energy.
Because you could hear him coming. Thomas McCaffrey. Charles Woodson, legendary contenders insert for the Packers. Josh Allen insert for the Bills. Kid Reporter. For the Indianapolis Colts, once again going to Rambo, Darius Fountain auto. Wrong set. Alvin Kamara, contenders. Kiki Kuti, Deshaun Hamilton. Reporter. For the New England Patriots, going to Patriots cheat of Braxton Berrios. Tre'Quan Smith, Rookie of the Year contenders. Michael Gallup insert for the Cowboys. Kerry Porter. For the Cincinnati Bengals, going to Dozer, Billy Price. There you go, Dozer. Johnson, Darius Weiss, contenders. Landry and Drew Brees finishing off our base. Okay, let's go to Playbook. You guys tell me down below. You want to see Obsidian break last or Contenders break last? Whoever has the most votes to go last by the time I'm done with this box, that's what we'll do.
What do people think about Pack Wars online?
Yeah, so if you don't know, we're kind of revamping our break situation. We're going to bring this up at the end of the break, but we're going to be revamping. Let me ask you this. How do people feel about doing Pack Wars? If you don't know what Pack Wars is, basically, you buy a pack. Once the box fills up, we then break it. We'll break it, obviously, to the same page. The person with the lowest number on the left side would win the entire box at the end of the day. So if somebody's had, say, maybe it's like a 5 out of 10, but someone had a number 1 out of 299, the person who got the 1 out of 299 would end up winning the entire box.
So it only costs you the pack price.
Yes, so it only costs you the price pack to possibly win a whole box to yourself. Let us know how you feel about that. Like I said, we're always trying to revamp and come up with new fun ideas for everybody. So the Tennessee Titans out of 49, Harold Landry going to goal. We already got 1 auto, so that's better than we did out of our last playbook. So the Baltimore Ravens going to Paul. Paul killing it with the Ravens. Mark Andrews. Next up for the Los Angeles Chargers, going to Kevin. Nice. Phillip Rivers, 9 out of 15. Relic auto, Hail Mary signature. We've got 3 autos out of this. We got none out of the last one. We've gotten 3 so far, and we still have our booklet left, which you know is generally autoed. Crazy.
It felt guilty.
It must have. For the New York Football Giants. Giants belonging to Jay Dozer. 15 out of 25. Oh, it's just a patch.
No.
You got Kyle Lauletta. It tricked us. I still love the green and everything, but it tricked us. No, Playbook, you're silly. Well, since no one commented, I made the decision. I'm doing Obsidian last.
Thank you. Gives me more time to sort them.
I can't always be about you, Heidi.
Yeah.
Even though we always thank Heidi for letting us do the breaks and using her shop and providing the product and being so awesome.
It's not like it's for you, but okay.
Well, it gives all of us a chance to,
It's a thing.
to have fun. And
Sorry, we don't have bagels and schmear also. Yeah.
we should get bagels and schmear.
I think it would be fun to have, like, group breakers come in and stuff. Just, Oh, and we're working on a trade day.
Oh, Heidi says that we are also working on a trade day at the shop.
Yeah.
So, if you want to feel like getting your trade on, we'll have it posted soon, here within the next little bit, of when exactly that day is going to be. So that way you can come and get your trade on. Maybe with that, she'll go get some bagels and schmear.
You're obsessed.
Well, normally on Sundays, so on Sundays, my wife usually doesn't work. And so it's our tradition that on every Sunday I go up to Einstein Bagels and get a box of bagels and schmear. And that's what we have for breakfast. Yeah.
Oh,
And it lasts for a few days, and
sure.
that's what we do. But he's working today.
You didn't want all the schmear to yourself.
Well, by the time I got up and everything else and got here, like I could still go get it, but.
Michael Howell is not huge on pack.
Oh, no, it's not. I mean, that's not all what we're going to do, Michael. Like, we'll still have, breaks and things like that. We're just inquisiting on people's thoughts.
It makes it cheaper for people to get into
Yeah.
things.
Yeah, it makes it so, it's kind of like, for people, obviously most people know, but it kind of like helps the same way as brakes do. You could try to pay and in this case, you'd be actually a much smaller amount than even a brake would be to try to win a whole box. So, I mean, we'll still have brakes and, and that we're just, revamping, mixing it up, trying to have a little bit more fun and, bring that to you guys. We are not going away. So don't ever feel like we are, because we are not going away. Just trying to add a little bit more flavor to the steak, if you know what I mean. I don't know if Heidi knows what I mean.
I just nod.
She doesn't know how to handle me sometimes.
No, I guess we random it. Well, you can see some people have the same teams.
Yeah. I don't think so. At least not that I've called you up. After this, one more pack to go. And did you already hear? Alex Smith is already out for the whole 2019 season.
He might be done. What do you think?
With his age, I mean, I think
contract is.
he has a really big contract. That's the thing. I don't know. It's
They
hard.
can't get anything for him.
No. Okay, here we go. Calvin Ridley insert for the Falcons. Good reporter. First hit for the Los Angeles Chargers going to Kevin. Dylan Cantrell. Auto. Saquon. Sir. I wish they would just put everything one way. Team Quad of the Saints. Kirk insert. Good report. What's up for the Colts? Going to Rambo. Naeem Hines. Colts picking up some autos.
Do we even had any first round names? Haven't really been.
Anthony Miller.
Okay.
I can think of off the top of my head. Yeah, I think Alex is done too. I just can't see. As much as I like the guy, I just can't see Russell Wilson insert. With as bad as the injury was, I just can't see it. Like, nor I don't know if I really want to. Bengals going to Dozer. Auden Tate. Auto.
Well, he missed what?
I think
75% of this year, didn't he, or more?
No, I think it was like half.
Half?
Chiefs insert. Yeah.
And I'm just trying to think of his career for the last few. Well, since he was traded and blah blah blah.
Baker Mayfield insert.
It's been a roller coaster for the poor guy.
Yeah.
And what's he drafted in 2005?
Raiders auto. Chris Warren going to Matty.
He's been around for a while, but
Yeah, around just as long as Rodgers.
well,
Michael
let's
Gallup,
see. They
Saquon
probably
Smith
sat out
insert.
the same amount.
No, Alex Smith started day one.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying
In
this
general.
time and stuff.
Yeah. Patty Mahomes insert for the Chiefs. Good reporter. 55 out of 75. Darius Fountain and Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Marquez Valdez.
Barry Sanders insert. I know, so fancy. Fragile. Anthony Miller insert. Yeah, I hope he comes back. Like, I really do. Like Larry Fitzgerald. I hope he comes back for another year.
But
Will Mack insert.
seems like they'd be risking a lot with their health, and then I can't imagine, what they
Bradley Chubb and Marcus Davenport.
they might be risking.
Yeah, that's the thing is it worth risking
Yeah,
for just a little bit?
health for,
Packers, Aaron Rodgers.
but I also understand people want to go out on their terms.
Yeah.
Not.
Okay, Porter. The Philadelphia Eagles going to Lara Croft of Josh Adams. There we go.
Gotta go, Laura.
Peyton Manning insert. Naeem Hines, Mark Walton insert. Katie Porter. Nick Chubb, Ronald Jones. Contenders insert. Katie Porter. For the Colts, Kimoko Ture going to Rambo. Rambo picking up the Kimoko Ture. Mike White insert. Thomas Case Keenum. Well, very lackluster 3 boxes of Contenders, unfortunately. You'd think you'd at least do some sort of quality control on some of this stuff, and you still have half these guys that no one's ever heard of halfway through the season. I get that they have to, they make things ahead of time, but still, ouch. Ouch for us that buys the products. Finishing us off, last box, Obsidian. Come on, Obsidian, treat us well. And behind. First up, the Jets, Joe Namath. 3 out of 5. There we go. It's going to Spencer. That's what I'm talking about. Treat us nice. Next up for the Giants, Odell Beckham. 34 out of 50. For the Cowboys, rookie Dalton Schultz out of 100. For the Green Bay Packers, 30 out of 50 auto of Jaire Alexander. Packers belonging to Ozzy. Except for the Seattle Seahawks. Seahawks belonging to Grimm. 9 out of 20.
Oh.
Nice 2-color patch auto of Doug Baldwin. Matrix. There we go. For the Bengals, going to Dozer. 12 out of 100. Auto of Sam Hubbard. Then to finish us off, going to the Bengals. Last card of the break, just getting one more sleeve here real fast. Heidi counted almost so meticulously.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Mixon, nice 2-color patch, Obsidian Galaxy gear. 43 out of 50. Okay, ladies and gents, that is our break. We'll do a quick recap, and then we still have some things to random off. Like I said, unless you feel like you maybe don't want your particular one, but it seems like we're going to be doing quite a bit of randoming here real fast. So what we'll do, just FYI, is we'll shut down and then come back.
What if we just do, what do people think if we just kind of do, I don't know, player on the left or something like that?
Does anybody have an issue if we just did player on the left on these? Let us know your thoughts so we don't, unless you're really on it.
About it.
Normally we do players on the left. That's the normal process. But if you really feel like you want the one, then
We'll random.
we'll random them all and go that route. So we're going to start kind of from the bottom and work our way forward a little bit. Oh, Sterling doesn't care. I doubt most people will care. I mean, it's nothing huge. So Jaleel Scott, triple relic ball auto. Royce Freeman, triple relic ball auto. Nice Icky Woods auto. On metal, not on card. Gaiske auto. Nice Baker Mayfield relic. Naeem Hines auto. Jordan Lastly auto. Sean Watson relic. Jaire auto. Moko Ture. Josh Adams. Chris Warren. Auden Tate. Naeem Hines. Dylan Cantrell. Probably the nicest hit of our break, the Phillip Rivers relic auto out of 15. Mark Andrews auto. Harold Landry auto. Billy Price. Braxton Berrios. Therese Fountain. Ray McLeod. Javon Wims. Chad Knopf. Christian Kirk relic. Dante Pettis relic. Aaron Smith. Colton Miller. Mika Fitzpatrick. Anthony Miller. Chris Warren. Micah Kaiser. Kerryon Johnson. Kurt Warner relic. Joe Mixon relic. Sam Hubbard. Second best hit probably of the break, Doug Baldwin relic auto. And a few low numbered stuff. Joe Namath out of 5. Mike Gesky out of 25. And then Kirk Cousins out of 10 for the Vikings. Okay, folks, that is our break. We're planning on just going to choose the left for all of these, but we'll still log off and be back because we have to random the points. So we'll log off, be back to do the points here in just a minute. So, forgot our pen. So I'm sorry, we forgot our books and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, what's the matter with you?
I know. Kyle Aletta, relic out of 25. Sony Michelle out of 99. 3-color relic auto. And then our head-to-toe of Zeke out of 85. Helmet, shoe. And then we have our full 100 points. Okay, everybody. Once again, that is our break. We will be back. Once again, we are going to be revamping the breaks a little bit. So keep back, keep looking at the page. We're going to be coming up with some new things and change things around a little bit. So keep your eyes peeled to the page. So that's where you can see all our updates and everything. So we definitely appreciate you guys, all those staying with us and always willing to buy into our breaks and everything else. We hope you guys have a great day, and we'll be back here soon to random off those points to our list. You guys have a great day. Peace.